Hey crypto fam, let me say it straight. Coinbase and Binance are competing, but they're also at war. And the battlefield isn't token prices or flashy ads. It's the very foundation of crypto itself. Welcome back to Captain Altcoin. Today I want to talk about why the two biggest exchanges are building on fragile tech, pulling strings behind the scenes and putting your trust in the hands of corporations instead of code. Before I continue, quick reminder. This is not financial advice. I'm just sharing my own views. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Now let me start with Coinbase. I think they hitched their future to Ethereum, which everyone knows still struggles with speed and scalability. Instead of tackling those problems head on, they launched Base, their own layer 2. At the start, Base was fully controlled by Coinbase. That meant upgrades, governance, and even security all depended on a single company. They've since added councils and fraud proofs to make it look more decentralized. But in my view, a chain that begins as a corporate product will always carry that baggage. So, what about Binance? I see it this way. They forked Ethereum, slapped their logo on it, and call it Binance Smart Chain. It runs on just 21 validators. Analysts say its Nakamoto coefficient is 8, meaning fewer than 10 colluding validators could control the chain. Sure, they can process a few hundred transactions per second, but neither Binance's chain nor Coinbase Base will ever scale beyond 200 TPS. That's the ceiling. And it's nowhere near what global finance demands. Here's where the story gets darker. They're putting lipstick on a pig, stacking apps on top of weak foundations, and farming liquidity from users who don't know better. The SEC has accused Binance of inflating volumes with wash trades. Coinbase and Binance both pour millions into lobbying to keep the rules in their favor. And since they own the fiat on and off ramps, I believe they can control how crypto is priced in dollars. They give them the ability to gaslight the entire market into believing demand is organic when it's anything but. In my opinion, this isn't new. We've seen it before. Oracle twisting enterprise software. Microsoft built an empire by crushing competitors. Even the OpenAI deals show how corporations bend open tech for monopoly control. Coinbase and Binance are just the next in line, dressing up old rent-seeking models as innovation. And here's the question I always ask. Do you want to be rich or do you want to be right? Sure, you can play along with their games and maybe profit from the short-term liquidity. But I see zero evaluation in these products. They're reinventions of the same old problems. Crypto was built to be permissionless. Code doesn't lie. Corporations do. Once you rely on centralized validators, custodial bridges, and corporate governance, you're back in the same system we were supposed to escape from. The biggest risk to crypto isn't regulation. It's these corporate wars and their centralized stack of lies and lawyers. Either permissionless or nothing, basically. That's the choice. And if you found this breakdown useful, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Drop a comment below. Do you think Coinbase and Binance are pushing crypto forward or pulling it back? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.